is up, my dudes? It is me, the Human Wither, again. Since you've got this, and these, and this, you're probably wondering what this is. It has to do with these, and these. Oh. You notice, where's the QR code? That is what I will cover in this update video. Also, shout out to Star Blaster. You're doing good. And congratulations on 900, dude. Doing good. Going strong. Alright, oh, hey, there's a mini mod that I was doing. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and then there's the other one. There he is. Alright, so, yeah. Decorated my stadium. See, there's highlighter and yellow Sharpie around this rim. Blue going through this cross. Black and THW, and then red. This circle around here was red. I did that with a red Sharpie, but it didn't turn out red. It's kind of annoying. But, yeah. So this is a custom-made grip that I made. So, do this. Probably should have put so many layers of tape on these, but I do like how well it works. Oh wow, it actually just slid out nicely. That was perfect. And on the inside are some more QR codes. D3, I don't remember the others. I just remember this one is D3 because it has that Sharpie there. Yeah, so with these screwdriver bits, used this one right here. It's a tri-wing #1 to unscrew the screws on the Hasbro Beyblade Burst Beyblades, and that's how I removed the QR codes, which they look nicer without that little tiny plate in there. In the case of the dual layers, which is what is in here, those little tiny plates with QR codes. The 5 that I have, or the dual and single layer, actually. Yeah, they look much better without it. Take that rubber band off, set that in there, unwrap it, and yes, I know it's a Kinder chocolate wrapper. I'm aware. I did that because that's what I had to work with. Not sponsored, so I'm going to try not to have that show. There we go. See these little plates? These things are the QR codes. That is Valtryek with the Spread Survive, Wyvron W2, Vertical, Massive, Valtryek V2, Red Skin, I believe, Excalius X2 Classic, or Original, and then Ripfire Kerbeus K2. Yeah, I also took all the QR code stickers off my Switch Strike bays, which are in the launcher grip, this thing, which I will eventually make a template. And just a pro tip, you will need a protractor. Or not protractor, but a compass to do it. Not like north, south, east, west compass, but like circle drawing compass. Which can also be used for not used for navigation. But yeah. Yeah, shout out the Star Blaster again. Guys, I know I haven't been uploading a whole lot recently. I haven't had many ideas for what to do. In fact, I think this will actually be a multi-video one. So how to use this thing, there's some rubber bands here to keep this down while the launcher is in. That is for this. This goes here, and this area goes right in there. Then it wraps around, and like this. Also, people at Hasbro, if you're watching this, make a grip. Make an LR compatible launcher grip for your Switch Strike launchers. Those launchers are really good. But with the Super Grip launcher, you can't launch in left spin. Not in a way it's comfortable to hold. It's not comfortable to hold in a way that allows left spin, because that's a right spin launcher. Yeah, this. Also, I would like to know if this is tournament legal. It's probably not. Though literally all it is just something that allows me to launch in left spin while holding it with my huge hands. Got my big hands here. Look at this. You know how big this is. My hand can almost, yeah. The span of my hand is wider than this. Wider than the distance. But, yeah, I have big hands. This uses my screwdriver that I have. And to show that it works. Right. What do I not? Oh, and this also works on the Y-type screws. There we go. I have done this before. That was yesterday when we got a little extension bit. There we go. See? See that? Yeah, I'm unscrewing it. Oh, what's that? It's a tri-wing. Hey. And yes, I know the screws are green. I did that myself. So it was identifiable. I used a Sharpie. So I could identify my own bay if it bursts, or if there's a double burst and someone's using the same bay as me, I can identify my own. Also, for whatever reason, this is looser than on most Hasbro ones, which, I mean, that's good. But then there's also that Surprising S3 that I got, which that had a loose part, which I guess I tightened with this also. It's the number 1 wide or tri-wing. Yeah, this thing, it's not as durable as I'd like it to be. Shortly after getting it, it stopped working. Can't launch with it. Yeah, I took all the QR codes off of these, as you can see. I should have marked them in some way. Yeah, this was loose when I got it, and now it's like nothing was ever loose on it. Yeah, it looks really cool from below on the other side of the plastic. If you look at it, this golden axe, it looks so cool. Yeah, merge is really hard to control. Anyway, yeah, I said I'd do multiple things in this video, so I will. My old setup. This is my old launcher setup, and yeah, I did this line work myself. And you gotta know how to use Hunter. Okay, I thought I heard something from my bro's computer or headphones. Oh yeah, and I made a B2 Spirit model. It's cardstock. It's part of a thing called the White Wings collection. It's a bunch of paper plane models in a box. However, they give you the sheets, but they don't give you anything else other than instructions, a couple rubber bands, and a balsa rod kind of thing in the one that I got, or I received. This is in left spin. This is not. Is it? Wait, I think it is. No, it's not. It's in right spin. Wait. See? Check this out, though. Bare hands. Let me change the modes. Also, this red stuff on my fingers, that's red Sharpie. Alright. So, then it's present S3. And new decorated stadium. Oh yeah, recently I got to try out the Keratomi Drain Fafnir. So nice. Compared to Hasbro. Sorry, Hasbro. But your stuff just doesn't feel or look quite as nice as the Keratomi stuff. Sorry. I mean, I can't get the Keratomi stuff too easily. Ah. Yeah, I should have expected that. And sorry, headphone users, but you shouldn't be using headphones right now. Let's be honest. I shouldn't be leaning over this. You guys have a good view of that? Oh, okay. There we go. And let's go. Copyright Nintendo. And that happened. And that is something that does not happen often. I am telling you now, that does not happen often. Gary told me Hasbro beat your D3. Or actually, it's your KD. It's Killer Death Scyther for Keratomi. But Hasbro one-upped you with it. Sorry. I didn't have any choice. I just found that it was super OP. Alright, I'm gonna change this back into right spin. Yeah, thank you to Jeremy for letting me borrow the TT Drain, or the Keratomi Drain Fafnir, and thank you for the battle if you watch this. Also, thank you for letting me use it for a little bit. That's good. It's awesome, man. I love it. I'm taking this thing outside later, if you'll see it. And Hasbro, you need to make your launcher so they can handle my launch speed. I have a high launch speed. Your launchers can't handle it. Well then. D3 got wrecked. Alright, I thought yeah. There we go. Oh, there's even highlighter on here. Interesting. Oh, too bad it's not dark enough in here. If it were, I'd turn on the black lights and stuff, and then you guys see this light up rim or edge in here. This highlighter. We have black lights in our room. because novelty lights are cool. They moved at the same speed. That's crazy. Survivor finish for victory, or not victory. Genesis Valtryek. Nailed it. Ooh. Survivor finish for Crusher Doomsizer Iron, you know. Maybe. Oh, burst finish! Sweet! Yeah, I love this thing. It wins the most consistently until you get to certain Beyblades. Freaking Ripfire Base K2 over there. Wow, look at this. This is all done freehand. All the decoration in here, like the Sharpie and that was done freehand, by the way. And it was a pain to get this THW in here. This is a curved surface, and the Sharpie kept dying, or the tip kept drying out. It's like, you jerk. Stop it. Yeah. But yeah, I like this little scythe blade. It's so cool. So that was a win. And yeah, I know I should be using 2 launchers, but then you don't get the same speed. Yeah, watch. Ripfire Kerbeus K2, dual layer. And really epic looking. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. It's pro skills right there. Oh! Hey! That's one of the few times it actually won. And somehow this outlasts Takeratomi Drain Fafnir. Even if they're making contact. It still outlasts it. It's ridiculous. Making sure it's in frame. Alright. I don't know how. It just does. It just does. It's outlasted. Oh, and what is this? What is this? You're suddenly good against defense type now? Or this defense type bay, you're suddenly good against it? What is going on here? Usually you always lose to it. The survivor finish. Oh. But apparently it's like, no. That was a tie. Usually this loses to this. It's survivor finish. But I guess today it's like, no, I'm not losing to it. I'm not going to be a disappointment. I'm not going to disappoint. I will exceed your expectations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is, dude. Yeah, what? It won. That, like, never happens. And all of this is stock parts. We're not gonna go against that just yet. Get some of these out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell that I removed it here. It's orange in the middle. The letters are kind of cool, but yeah, some of these you can tell. Not so much like this. You don't even notice. But take it apart. Also, it's a little bit damaged from the bit. Yeah. Nothing. So I took it out. Because I felt it was just unnecessary to have. Since I don't have the app anymore because I can't keep it. I'll put it that way. I can never keep it with my tablet. It's just so ridiculous. And just to get it over with, let's throw Wyvron W2 in. I already have a good idea of how this is going to end. Despite being a defense type, it's pretty weak. As far as locking. And that was a bad launch. The launcher is messing up. It's slipping. It's failing me. There we go. That was an effective launch. It didn't slip. The launcher didn't slip that time. There we go. Oh crap, it slipped. I hate it when it slips. It's so annoying. Because I launch too fast. Oh, there's the spot I missed with the tape. Yeah, I want to try to burst it now. I know I can knock it out, but can I burst it? Well, it decided it's taking a break now. It just jumped out of the stadium altogether. It's like, you know what? Nah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna spare this guy. No, you're not supposed to spare it. You're supposed to kill it. You're supposed to stab it in the face or something. I don't know. That sounded violent. That's not actually what I meant. Oh my gosh. Please no ban. Like, smack the scythe or something. Let's just let this play out anyway. It was already Vibron point. Yeah. It almost bursted, which usually happens. It almost bursts like every time. It's crazy. And scythe! Scythe! Okay, we didn't burst it, but okay. Alright. Beat that one. Alright, let's get this over with. I already know how it's gonna end. So all these have the QR codes removed, by the way. Oh, how did it not burst? Right after I say that too, and it bursts. It bursted right after I said that. That's funny. Yeah, see? No QR code. They're all removed, and the little plate ones are in here. Otherwise, they're on the inside of this, the handle. That was great, but only 1 point. Ooh! Ooh! Flat launch. It's not bursting. How? Why you no burst, dude? Burst. Burst. No. I didn't even touch it, but it was already over. So that's 1-1. So basically, it's D3 versus everything I have. Let's let it play out, but it was no contact, so no points anyway. Yeah, it was no points anyway. There was no contact. So yeah, it's an update and battle video. crap. Reset. There we go. Love battling. It's my favorite thing. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, wow. That's a persistent disc. It's like, no, I can still win this. Sorry, survive. Or not survive, but spread. You can't win this, dude. Can't win this, man. You need your other two pieces. Let's throw in V2. Also with code removed. Let's see. It looks so much better without it, though. It just looks weird when they're in there. Yeah, it's multiple pieces. Trying to determine which has more stamina. I think it actually ended up being V2. It had more stamina. Yeah, I know, weird, right? Oh, those both weak. Or maybe not. Hang on. I'll wait and determine it. It's like following the ring now. Alright. Take that out. We're just gonna determine which has more stamina. That sounds so insane. Nope, Hunter has more stamina. Okay. I can't really do too much about this one. I will have to use two launchers in this case because it's so close. Yeah, variable has just a little bit more stamina, which is odd. I mean, a little bit less stamina, which makes sense. Alright. Yeah, nailed it. Alright, let's try this again. Yay. That was ring out before burst. But that was a pretty intense and loud burst. Oh yeah, insult to injury. So it's 1-1. Yeah, we started him. Wow! 2-1. Got this rush for Doom Sizer. Or V2, I don't really... Yeah, let's go. Let's battle. Alright, yeah, it was D3. I already know which has more stamina. But we're gonna use the double launcher because why not? Variable has more stamina than impact right now. Or my variable does. Just waste all your stamina. That was Survivor Finish. Crusher Doom Sizer. One ring out finish for Zeno, and wow, that was the second hit. Like, not really second hit, but a winning hit. Result. Alright, 2-1. It's moving. It's like I'm still spinning. Are you gonna be done? I'm creeped out by this now. Oh yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I'm awesome. That's right. Get out of here. Alright, we'll try that again. That was a violent launch. Or it launched itself back over to where the other base that haven't battled yet were. Yeah, D3 won that. And now we're on to battles where one conclusively has more stamina. We want to go balance or stamina type for the first one. Rock War R3 is actually surprisingly good against the D3. And I didn't realize how long this video was. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Then there's this, which is pretty good too. Which I should have cleaned it by now, but didn't get to because it apparently ended up cleaning itself in my pocket. It's weird. Let's just go stamina. That was not a good launch. The launcher slipped. There we go. Didn't slip. Oh wow, and I pulled off stamina launch. Wow. It's like, no, you go in there. Alright, we'll try that again. Stamina launch. My gosh. It's like, rip. Just rip. Nope. That was... it slipped. You heard it. And not exactly like that, but... there we go. Yeah! 3 points. It bursted it and then went in. Well, one last bay. Alter Cognite. It's in balanced and stamina mode. So it's ultra stamina mode. That's just the result of my launch speed. I'd count that as a win for Cognite, but we'll let it play out. Alright. Ultra stamina mode. Balanced layer stamina version of the tip. Yeah, it's all stock parts. Maybe different recolor, but it's all stock. That was no contact, but yeah. Hey, I couldn't burst it. I shouldn't lean over it. That's what the warning right here says. Do not lean over stadium when tops are in play. Yeah, I keep breaking the rules. We're gonna try this again. Wow! Actually, battle this time. There we go. We're getting a battle. Well, we were. Come on. Smack it. Sight strike. Sight strike? No. It's my move. bursted it. But so now we're counting with other points though. So it's 2 to 2. Counting the other points. Ultra stamina mode. That was a nice launch. This point wins it. Come on, Crusher, burst it. No. Well, fans around. Ultra attack mode. Still has more stamina. That was intense. Wait, did it change? I think it changed its own mode. I think it actually went through a mode change during the battle. It did. It went into my secret in-between mode. Or the not-so-secret in-between mode now. We could at least stay in the stadium, dude. And stay in the right mode. Heated battle! Ow! It keeps changing. You know what? I'm done. I'm freaking done trying that. Keeps changing. It almost bursted. Unbalanced. This is technically balance mode. The layer is unbalanced in the unbalanced mode, but the tip is in the stamina mode. Try the other one, which is the level attack mode. Try balanced attack mode. Oh wait, it doesn't stay in attack mode. Ah, my gosh. Better stay in the same mode. Alright. Let's try that again. That worked. I'm just gonna go with it. Since that's like the only time it's ever going to stay like this. I like this. I was so hyped for this bay too. So cool. The multiple mode changing. So I love mode changes. I'm gonna scratch all this Sharpie and stadium junk off the tips. So. Alright, huh. My two balance types won. That's interesting. That was very interesting. Yeah. So yeah, that was my update and battle video. I will, well, I might make more videos soon. Let's have to see how it goes. Yeah, Crusher Doomsizer. Side strike!